it's actually you talking to yourself. That deep voice behind your head, that is you, and you can control it. And I think that salvia allows us to go deeper than we can normally in controlling the voice that lives inside of our head. What's up, everybody? My name is Kenny Tonight. This is my YouTube channel, Tonight Dimension, and today I'm going to be microdosing salvia. Now, I haven't done it yet. I wanted to come out and talk to you about what I'm feeling in my head so far, how I felt the last week or so, and that way I can give you an accurate, kind of reaction in the moment so that you guys can see me now and then see me after I chew the salvia and how I'm feeling. So, right now, I don't know, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, and because I want to achieve a lot of things, and I want to do so much that it's holding me back a lot, and so I'm going to chew the salvia, and I'm going to see how I feel. So, thank you. Whew. What's up, guys? I'm back. If you can tell, I'm still under the effects of the salvia a little bit. It's only been 30 minutes since I finished chewing, but I just thought I wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm feeling. So, first off, the dosage was a whopping spoonful of dried salvia leaves. I chewed the salvia leaves for 15 minutes, and I spit them out after 15 minutes of chewing, and I just laid down. I just laid there, and at first, during the chewing experience, it's very chaotic, and there's a lot of thoughts going on because you're expecting something, and the bitter taste distracts you of the salvia leaves because you chew the salvia leaves and it tastes terrible. It doesn't taste good at all. I still have the aftertaste on my mouth, but it's minty, and I guess it's kind of nice because after you spit it out, you just want to breathe. You just want to breathe in and out, and after about 5 minutes of chewing the salvia, I felt it come on. In my head and behind my eyelids, there's just a weight sort of feeling, and you sort of get, your body temperature rises, and I feel like I sort of get hot, like I get warmer, because when I'm just sitting there, and I would just lay down, and I just felt it as it was coming on, and I was just watching my thoughts. Just watch your thoughts, and I noticed that my thoughts are just coming and going that they normally do, except that salvia allows you to access a deeper voice inside of your head. We all have this voice inside of our head that's going 24/7. We all have this sort of us inside of us that we either hate or we love, or that we aren't even aware of, and it leads our every day, but it gave me a stronger control of the voice inside of my head. And basically during this experience, you go back and forth between talking to yourself in your head, about anything, about the things you love, about your aspirations, about why you're chewing salvia, about why you're trying to do any of this. You just talk to yourself in your head, and you go deeper and deeper than you can imagine. I mean, I go deeper than I can imagine, but you don't cling to anything too much. If you start getting deeper into thought, you can just always come back to the breath, and it'll seem to just slow down your brain. It's really intense. It's really beautiful. Salvia is doing something that I've never really experienced before. I mean, I have experienced salvia before, but every time I do salvia, it just re-shows me what it's doing, and it's incredible. And one of the things I noticed is that when I would hold my breath and just hold my breath and try to hold my breath for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, I would notice that there were almost no thoughts. And if there were thoughts, they were very controlled. They were less chaotic. So I would recommend to anybody who wants to try microdosing salvia is to play that along into watching your thoughts, is holding your breath and watching what's going on in your mind. Because I feel like meditation, when we continually go back to the breath, okay, go back to the breath, and then you get distracted by thoughts, and then go back to the breath. The going back to the breath starts to become a cling. You start to cling to the going back to the breath, and that's why I started to hold my breath, because I started to notice that thought, the clinging, it ceased. It would cease to continue to go. And so what is the point of any of this? Why would I do this experience? Why would I recommend anybody doing this experience? Because even in minimal doses, where a whopping spoonful, a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon of this dried leaf, and you chew it for 15 minutes, and it just slows down everything going on in your head, and it shows you that deep, deep voice inside of yourself is actually you. It's actually you talking to yourself. That deep voice behind your head, that is you, and you can control it. And I think that salvia allows us to go deeper than we can normally in controlling the voice that lives inside of our head. So tell me what you guys think. I'm still feeling it, as you can tell, and it feels great. I feel confident. I feel confident about this video, if you can't tell. And I'm going to continue these things, and hopefully I just continue to get better, and I continue to pass on a positive message of using Salvia Divinorum intelligently and for a better purpose than just having fun and getting really, really high and really blown, So if you guys enjoy this, go ahead and leave comments about your feelings, your experiences, and subscribe if you want to see more. After all that, hey, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.